The day I married Chinedu was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. The sun was bright, drums were beating, women were dancing in colorful wrappers. Everyone in the village smiled at me as I walked into my husband's family compound. But I did not know that happiness can hide danger. My name is Amara, and this is the story of how my own mother-in-law almost destroyed my life. When I first saw Mama Ngozi, she stood at the entrance of the compound with a serious face. Her wrapper was tied tightly around her waist, and a red headscarf covered her grey hair. Her eyes studied me from head to toe. Then suddenly she smiled. "Welcome, my daughter," she said. Her voice sounded warm, but something about it made my heart feel uneasy. I quickly pushed the feeling away. Maybe I was just nervous. After the wedding celebration, I moved into the house with Chinedu and his mother. The compound was quiet compared to the joyful wedding. That was when things began to change. The very next morning, Mama Ngozi woke me before sunrise. "Amara," she shouted from outside my room. I rushed out quickly. "Yes, Mama." She handed me a large bucket. "Go and fetch water from the stream." I nodded politely, but when I returned, sweating and tired, she had another task waiting. Clean the compound. After that, cook the food. Then, wash the clothes. The chores never ended. Sometimes I saw her watching me carefully, like she was waiting for me to make a mistake. One afternoon, while we were eating, she suddenly spoke. "Chinedu," she said slowly, "this wife of yours is lazy." I nearly dropped my spoon. Lazy? I had worked since morning. Chinedu looked confused. "Mama, Amara works very hard," he said. Mama Ngozi only shook her head. You will see." Her words stayed in my mind like a dark cloud. Days passed and the tension in the house grew heavier. But the most frightening thing happened one night. I woke up because I heard voices outside. At first, I thought it was just the wind. Then I realized someone was whispering. Slowly, I stepped out of my room and moved quietly toward Mama Ngozi's window. My heart was beating fast. Inside the room, Mama Ngozi was speaking softly to someone, but there was no one else. Then I heard the words that froze my blood. She whispered, "Don't worry, very soon she will leave this house." There was a short silence. Then she said something even more terrifying. "This girl will never stay in my son's house." My body went cold. And in that moment, I realized something terrible. My mother-in-law was planning something. And whatever it was, it involved me.